That's right, the Yasmine gameplay trailer is already here. For some reason, they've accelerated the schedule, and we're going to see our very first look at the brand new character to Street Fighter 6, Yasmine. Here in this video, I'm going to give you my very first time live, raw reaction to the gameplay trailer. Then we're going to break down frame by frame everything we can learn about the character from the gameplay trailer and any blog post posted to give you everything you need to know about Yasmine. Let's get into it. What do you got, Capcom?
I hit the streets.
Okay.
Prove that I'm a fighter. Keep up if you can.
Okay, Yasmine. What do you got? Oh, shit. Okay, shimmy, punish counter. Stand medium kick target combo to a slide. Low confirms. I did not expect any of this. I guess they're going with the Kimberly angle. Whoever called out Kimberly, not bad. Overhead, it looked like. Is that a demon flip? She's flexing on him. Oh, standing resets. Don't tech mid-screen. That must be like a demon flip or something. What the? She is slicing the shit out of him. She did throw it. It came back. Oh, no. She did throw it. Was that plus? Is she the chip function? Oh, my God. What is happening? Why is she in the air so much? That drive rush looks so fucked up. Level 1.
Thank you so much. Ready.
Oh, God. Okay. She's the chip function. Low forward drive rush. I think we just saw it. Ground bounce for the combo extension. Demon flip. What the fuck, man? Why? I guess why not? She throws it. Anti-air projectiles. Don't give me hope with anti-air projectiles, man. Level 2 looks like it has a lot of range. So not an install level 2. Stalled in the air to some kind of dive kick. She has some kind of angled dive kick. Demon flip into like an angled dive kick. That's the mid-screen combo extension to a launcher. Ground bounce slash cross up. Oh my God. DI combo starter. We're gonna get the level 3 launcher mid-screen. Her routing looks like there's a lot going on there. Oh, spin him? That's just straight up a Kamehameha. She has to fumble at the end. She has to fumble at the end. Put the hair down. So is she supposed to be a Super Saiyan? After she drops the Kamehameha, gets the KO, she loses the Super Saiyan hair. What? This is a combination of Kimberly, Ibuki, and Chip, and Goku. What just happened? I don't know what I expected, but I don't think I expected all that. That was a lot. She even threw the karambit for anti-air projectile, and it looped around for extended pressure as well. Okay, we got a lot to get into. This is a lot to break down. This was not what I was expecting at all. There was a lot going on in that Yasmine gameplay trailer, but don't worry, we've gone frame by frame to break everything down along with the information from the Steam blog post. So let's go ahead and take a look at the trailer again, this time in slow-mo, and I'll give you the breakdown on all the moves we see here. She's a bit of a mix of, like, think of a Kimberly, a Guy, and a Chip from Guilty Gear, along with having things like a really fast rush down and drive rush. And here's going to start with the stand heavy punch a la Jamie. 3-hit stand heavy punch. You get the punish counter there. And she's going to link out of this into the stand medium punch. I'm calling this target combo knockdown. She's a couple of target combos. That one causes a little launcher effect here. Here's a stand medium kick target combo from a mid starter there with 3 kicks to cause a knockdown as well. And they're going to go ahead and demo another target combo here as well from crouching medium kick. This cancels for a knockdown as well. So a couple of unique target combo options. Here's a unique option she has. I believe this is a unique sweep move. Not her regular sweep. We're going to see her regular crashing heavy kick sweep later on. But this is a command sweep, which allows her to cancel into her first special move we're seeing here. This is a demon flip style special move. And here we go. I'm going to give my best attempt to give the actual Tagalog pronunciations at least once for each one of these moves. I'm doing my best here. Please bear with me. This is Muka ng Langit. So this is her demon flip option. She's going to have 2 different options out of it, including just an empty demon flip. Here she goes for the regular grab. We're going to see a kick and a punch option for enders out of that later on. Here's a jump medium punch, causing an air-to-air interaction into a juggle. Into that's the regular crouching heavy kick sweep, so like a basic heavy kick knockdown here. Dash in, and there's the overhead. She has like a forward medium punch style overhead. Jump up here into the cross up jump medium kick. And there's that stand heavy punch again. Here is a stand heavy kick a la something like a Ryu, a spaced heavy kick here. Looks like a pretty good poke. And it's a bit of a spacing trap here because you have the crouching light punch buffered into what is going to be probably the most important special in her toolkit. This is the Deloy Nang Too Big, because you're going to see that this move is going to be her store system. So let's break down the Deloy Nang Too Big. It's here. This initial whirlwind animation you're seeing is the actual special move. Think of maybe a bit of a Lily in this situation. Out of this move, she's going to have 3 different Ender options from the Elan Ender. And they're all going to have different properties. Either a mid version, which causes the opponent to stand, a medium version for a ground bounce, and a heavy version for a knockdown. The important thing about this is she is a store character. This is going to build up her store option to power up her next Elan Ender out of the store moveset. So here you're going to see what I believe is the light version of the Elan Ender. It's going to keep the opponent standing. And now after doing this sequence, the Elan Ender, you're going to see that the karambit is now glowing blue, meaning the next time she goes for this Ender, it's going to give an enhanced version of that Ender, which has basically higher juggle potential for extended combos. But this one is nice because even if you don't have the power up, if you land in the light Elan, you can go for a standing reset shimmy. So either go for immediate grab or walk back shimmy into the stand heavy kick, which you see causes the punish counter, and into the next move. Sort of a Beyblade style special move here. I'm going to give you my best shot here as well to give this one. This is the Talim Nang Hangen. So this is going to be, I believe, the heavy version of this Beyblade move. And we're going to see the different variations of this. On hit, it's going to go into this upward launching animation, but this move for medium and heavy on block will just normally end there. The medium one is safe on block, the heavy one is plus on block but slow, and the light one is a feint animation where she kind of pump fakes and doesn't move anywhere. So here's the Beyblade Ender right there into a knockdown. Here's her demon flip again. This time we're going to see one of the first Enders out of it. So this is going to be which version is this? This is going to be the kick Ender, which is called the Kulog. So going up there with the Kulog Ender, falls down, gets a light punch target combo. So it looks like she also has target combos like Kimberly Crouching Light Punch, linked to stand light punch into unique target combo animation. So Kimberly has those into the store option, the Deloy Nang Too Big, into the Elan. And this time we're going to see an enhanced version. So that's the same version we saw before. The light Ender previously left the opponent standing for a strike throw shibby mix-up scenario. This time, because she had the Biani enhancement on the karambit, she spends it here to get the enhanced knockdown. So she kind of builds the Biani for the enhancement and then spends it on the next interaction, and we'll have to build it back again by scoring another hit into the Elan Ender. And here you're going to see her unique projectile. She actually throws the karambit right there. This is the Pangil Sa Likuran. That one's tough for me, sorry. But this projectile is pretty cool because it goes out at this like 45-degree angle and it can't hit them on the way up. We'll see later. But if she throws it for Oki, it can whiff initially and then it comes back for a follow-up hit. So here we're going to see the fireball go out, stand light kick, check on the dry rush from Kimberly, cancel that into the Deloy Nang Too Big, the store option here, and it's going to end in this time the medium Elan finisher, which causes that ground bounce to build back the Biani. We'll see later that ground bounce, when enhanced, allows extra juggle potentials. Here we see that's actually a little key moment right here. Little feint into an anti-air DP. So this feint you're seeing initially here on the bottom right is actually the light version of her Beyblade move, the Talam Nang Hangen. So you can kind of fake the opponent out because, once again, if they block the heavy one traveling horizontally, it lets them get in for pressure. It's plus on block. So doing the feint here, feints it out while Kimberly's jumping, and then surprise anti-air DP. It looks like a really legit anti-air DP. Fast startup and hitting like deep in the jump angle, so it shows that it's pretty invincible as well. The Lipad Nang Agila. Try my best here. That's the anti-air DP. And surprise, surprise, the blog post says that this is actually going to be invincible when using OD meter. So she's like a Kimberly mixed with Lily with the store system with the chip style movement from Guilty Gear with an invincible ODDP. It's looking a little crazy right now. Looking a little crazy. So DP knockdown here, gonna approach, and then here we're gonna see the heavy version of the Beyblade, the Talim Nang Hungen, and this is gonna be plus on block. It looks like it's about +1. You see Kimberly there tried to actually press a button in this interaction. She's gonna get counter hit by the crouching light kick here, and then gonna convert that to the stand light punch target combo, and then gonna cancel that into the demon flip, getting tricky with it. Look at the angle on that, and there we see the next option out of it. This is gonna be the punch option, the Ulan cross up. Now this version of the ender is only going to hit cross up, so it will not hit in front, so you have to space it. Like the different strength of the demon flip controls how far you go, and this only is useful for cross ups, and it's going to go ahead and apply a little mix there, so get your parries ready to defend. Crouching medium punch link after as well, canceled into the store, and they're going to go ahead and go with the ground pound ender on that one. And you see here, you get a juggle this time. So let's back up a little bit. Remember, if you can see here when the sequence began, Yasmine here has the karambit in hand. She's in Bayani mode, which means her next conversion to the Deloy Nang Too Big is going to be devastating. So Deloy Nang Too Big cancels into the medium Bayani Alan here, which causes the ground bounce. It ground bounces much higher this time with the Bayani enhancement, and they're going to go ahead and get the conversion into the DP pickup right here. So you get a little bit of extra juggles out of that. Demon flip in again. This time going with the kick, dodges the anti-air attempt from Kimberly. Stand heavy punch punish counter into the Deloy Nang Too Big. Got to go ahead and end that with an Elan with the heavy version. That's the launcher version. And when enhanced, you get really high launches here. Drive rush crush heavy punch for the meaty. By the way, we've been watching this in slow-mo. Let me put this again at full speed just one more time, just to make it clear what we're dealing with. Let's look at that one more time. Blink and you'll miss it. Look how fast this drive rush is. That is an insanely fast drive rush going half the screen. This thing looks really, really scary. So she has Kimberly mobility as well. So you got to be on the lookout for that. Just keep that in mind when watching this in slow-mo. So drive rush into crouch heavy for the meaty option. Going to cancel that into the OD fireball, which gives you extra hits on that. One hit connects on the way up here, and the other hits don't connect, letting her extend the combo. So it's pretty interesting, this setup, right? One hit connects, gonna link into the stand light kick right here, and then the fireball's gonna pick up, allowing extra hit stun here for the cancel from the light kick into the Beyblade move. Normally this would not combo, right? This I believe is the heavy Beyblade as well. On hit, it does that unique animation of the launcher. That's the only difference. On block, it just stops the initial lunge on the ground. And you're going to be able to pick up here with Stand Heavy Punch. Stand Heavy Punch has so much juggle potential. And here we have the first super, her level 1, the Hiwanang Kalangitan. I'm trying my best. And that's going to be an invincible level 1, which has juggle potential. And also it puts her in Bayani. It restores the Bayani mode and lets her have the next enhancement on her routing as well. So you can use it as a reversal and build the Bayani, which means your next combo hit will be pretty devastating. Kind of like a My situation, but probably not as busted because, you know, it's not really enhancing her projectiles. It's just her next combo is a little bit better. Okay, we got the outfit swap here. Jump in, heavy kicked over the Ingrid Blast, crouching heavy punch into the OD Beyblade here. And out of this one, you're going to get a unique route into the store, the Deloy Nang Too Big. So OD Beyblade lets you route into that. Also, on hit, it also builds the Bayani mode, so that's another thing to keep in mind, is that the Beyblade will also build it on hit. It doesn't spend it like the Elan. The Elan is the only move that actually spends Bayani mode. So they started the sequence without being in Bayani, built it on the OD Beyblade, route into the Deloy Nang Too Big, into the store. Gonna spend the Elan here. They're gonna do the light version, light enhanced one for a better knockdown. Here's empty demon flip to bait out the drive rush, and then crouching medium kick drive rush cancel. I do feel like I'm getting a lot of Kimberly vibes from this gameplay trailer, but she has an invincible DP and a low forward drive rush, two things that Kimberly is definitely lacking in this game. And yeah, it just seems like they gave her a lot of tools. So crouching medium kick drive rush cancel into crouching medium punch, into like maybe a stand medium punch target combo right there, or the light one into that little unique launcher, juggle into Deloy Nang Too Big, into the store, and then they're going to go ahead and go with the Elan medium for that ground bounce, and then heavy punch juggle into the DP. So they spent the Bayani mode on that juggle there on the medium Elan. Got that pickup. Demon flip. Look at the freaking angle. This is nuts. This is nuts. It's almost like on reaction, by the way, to the Ingrid fireball. Maybe a heavy demon flip into the OD Ulan cross up. That is so crazy looking. Got to get a link there to the crouching medium punch into the store as well. And then got to juggle this or follow this up with the launcher Elan. So this is going to be the higher launcher enhanced because she had the Bioni enhancement stored. Driver's crouching medium kick into the Beyblade. Gonna go ahead and end that sequence there. And that's a pretty good route as well, because ending in this, keep in mind, ending in the Beyblade will restore the Bioni mode. So she spent the Bioni in the middle of the combo and then built it back for the next sequence. So pretty good routing on this to get the enhancement, but also then build it right back so your next combo is devastating. Here's an anti-air version of the fireball. So yes, the upward trajectory of the fireball can also do the anti-airs, and of course she's gonna get a combo from that. Anti-air fireball into the demon flip kick ender, cause a juggle state, heavy punch juggle. Gonna go ahead and let that one rock. Drive rush in, and it's the drive rush overhead. She has a nice little drive rush overhead, of course, linked to the crouching medium punch. Cancel this to OD store this time, OD Deloy Nang Too Big, and this goes into a unique animation on that. And then here we have her level 2. Her level 2 is an install super, of course. The Nakatagang Lakas. Know that one? I'll let you be the judge. And the point of this level 2 is she stays in the Bioni mode during its time, right? So she gets a couple of unique special move enhancements as well, but it basically means you don't have to worry about building Bioni. You stay in that mode. And you can also combo out of it from that. So she goes into, rather, the heavy Beyblade. That's going to hit, cause a little launching effect. Stand heavy punch, and then OD Deloy Nang Too Big to store. And this time the OD version has a unique animation. Before she sliced the stomach open, and then this time she has the buzzsaw effect. So maybe it does more damage. It causes a hard knockdown or something, but you get that unique animation there. Look at the angles on this demon flip. It's so crazy. One thing to note, here you can see that she's doing a non-OD version of the demon flip and then goes into the OD version of the kick ender. It's kind of like M. Bison's Shadow Rise, where you can choose to do an OD version of it at first for more mobility and do an OD ender, or do the regular starter of the movement portion and then spend meter in the second half. So you have some flexibility in when you spend the meter. That's going to be plus on block, by the way. So the OD versions are generally plus on block for both. So get in for pressure. She gets the OD kick ender in for the grab right here. And here you're going to see OD demon flip. Where is the hurt box, man? And then into the kick ender again. Punish counter on that one. Crouch heavy punch. Link on that punish counter into the Deloy Nang Too Big. Got to go ahead and then use one of the Bioni extensions here. The heavy Elan there with the Bioni launcher, which lets her go right back into the store. Deloy Nang Too Big again. And then going to go into the medium one for the ground pound and the heavy punch. So this is a level 2 sequence, by the way. I probably should have mentioned that up front. She's glowing with the blue aura the whole time. She's going Super Saiyan God mode. That's why she has the blue aura around her. So she's able to use multiple back-to-back Elan enhanced moves. So gets the launcher enhanced Elan with the heavy ender, and then gets the medium ground pound. It can still juggle out of it. So you can see how with level 2 she gets really nasty juggles. Juggle into the stand heavy punch. That stand heavy punch has so much juggle potential. And the next unique move, you thought it was over. So this is a level 2 only special move. They call this one the Linya Nang Liawang. That was clean. That was clean. So this is a cross-up rapid slash style move a la like Virgil in MVC3. So yes, this is a cross-up. You think it's going to hit in front. It kind of looks like her Beyblade move, which is plus on block and hits in the front. But surprise, it's a cross-up, and it causes a launching effect, and then you can juggle there. They do the juggle here with the ODDP to pick up and combo out of that as well. So don't be in burnout against Yasmine is what I'm thinking. And here we're going to see the final sequence. Of course, we're going to start with the punish counter DI. And this is going to be the toughest one for me. Let's see if I nail it. It's coming up here very shortly. Deloy Nang Too Big, the store. They're going to go into the Bioni heavy Elan ender here to get the extended launcher. Drive rush in for the conversion. Crouching medium punch into the medium Beyblade move. Causes the pickup here. And then they get one last juggle into the OD Deloy Nang Too Big again. Or, sorry, what do they do here? Pick up here. That's just a heavy punch, man. Then they do the OD. The Loi Nang too big for the juggle. Then level 3 here. Level 3, it's the finisher. Here we go. Level 3, the Pamumu Kadkad Nang Sampaguita. That wasn't my cleanest attempt. Hold on. Google, can you hit that for me?
Pamumukadkad ng sampagita.
Pamumukadkad ng Sampagita. All right, her level 3 to finish. Nothing gameplay-wise is too unique with the level 3. It's going to be an invincible level 3 for big damage, but for some reason, she's turning Super Saiyan. She literally has level 2, giving her Super Saiyan God Aura, and then she throws a Kamehameha. That's literally a Kamehameha at the end there. Like, oh, I don't know. I thought she was just wielding a knife. I guess if you're Filipino, you can turn Super Saiyan. And yeah, that's about it for Yasmine. So her rushdown looks insane. Her demon flip looks crazy. Clearly a lot of chip inspiration from Guilty Gear. And then she seems like she has a lot of tools Kimberly would have, but including things like an invincible level 1, an enhancement system, and a low 4 driver, and an invincible DP. So it feels like she's going to be good. I think she's going to be good. She has a lot of Street Fighter 6 isms and unique strengths. So be on the lookout for Yasmine. Let me know what you thought about the gameplay trailer and the breakdown. Let me know if you learned anything from this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. How do we say this, chat? Here we go.
Pamumukadkad ng sampagita.
Oh my god. Ah.